Well, no, and I maybe didn't make myself clear. I'm not used to these kind of forums, so I wasn't quite clear. What I said was the post office needs to have more autonomy to do what it needs to do to stop having a $5 billion deficit each year that Congress won't let them solve, because the board of directors is overseen by Congress. The post office runs itself. It's not a congressional, but they can override any of the decisions of the board. So there just needs to be some realistic approach to the post office deficit spending, and we need to let them solve their problems.
And if that includes closing post offices?
Yes, and that's on the board. And as we all know, that it won't be overnight, and it'll be phased in probably over 20 years. And so, yeah, I mean, somebody's got to speak honest to the voters. And if they're not ready to hear it, if they want more of the same, and or depression because of it, or somehow get into some kind of maybe an armed conflict because of the economic stress, then they'll keep going down that road. And it's the road that everybody says we can't go down much further. And so, along with all of those other things, I've got all kinds of other things on my website that I would cut. So I'm not pulling focusing on any one individual. There's a whole bunch of small cuts, a lot of places. The Simpson-Bowles report is kind of my, Bible, and that was one of them. The post office should be able to do what they want.